This is a great question, and one that we should have learned in school, but really they just tell you that the cycle is 28 days and ovulation is day 14. That is something you need to remove from your head. That is so false. It's not even the most common. The most common is 29 days and then ovulation falling on day, I think it's 15. You could have a short cycle with an early ovulation. You could have a short cycle with a short luteal phase. You could have a long cycle where ovulation is just pushed and pushed and pushed, especially like if you have PCOS. If you get sick, if you're stressed, if you're traveling, those are all things that could push ovulation. This is why I hate using apps to track cycles. The reason why we usually say it's in the middle is because people usually have like around a 30-day cycle. So like you have your period a week, you're in your follicular phase a week, you ovulate, then you have 2 weeks of your luteal phase. So therefore it kind of ends up in the middle, but it could definitely be somewhere else. So let's say you have a really short cycle where ovulation is like immediately after your period and you have a 14-day luteal phase, then it's not going to be in the middle of your cycle. Let's say you have an 80-day cycle and ovulation is going to be at the end of that because your luteal phase doesn't really change much. Usually a luteal phase is between 12 and 14 days, but that can differ a little bit as well. That means that's going to be at the end of your cycle, so it won't be in the middle. So if you're using an app to track and you usually have regular cycles, it's going to be off.